PBA fans, brace yourselves and get ready as we introduce these two teams battling it out for third place and a chance to win 30,000 pesos. Let's call in first, TNT Tropang Giga. From Olongapo at number 8, Ping Eximiniano. From Nueva Ecija at number 9, Samboy De Leon. From Pampanga at number 10, Lervin Flores. From Valenzuela at number 26, Almon Vosotros. Coach of TNT Tropang Giga, Coach Mau Belen. Their opponent, Meralco, Bolts 3x3. From Calcar, Cebu City at number 7, Alfred Patino. From Pasig City at number 9, Leo Dembella. Former UAAP champion from Bacolod City at number 10, Tonino Gonzaga. From Antipolo City at number 23, Kenneth Mocon. Coach of the Meralco Bolts 3x3, Coach Patrick Brand. Our officials for this game, Brian Peclaro and Charlie Amparado. All right, flip coin, let's figure out who gets first possession. Once again, this is a battle for third. Winner will get a chance to win 30,000 pesos. So we're nearing the ultimate game that we're awaiting for on finals right after this. Okay. So TNT Tropang Giga versus Meralco Bolts 3x3 in 5, 4, 3x3 PBA. Lakas na tatlo!
Battle for third place, Meralco Bolts TNT Tropang Giga. The name is Mike Resto, joined by Coach Chris Gavina. And Coach Chris, I don't want to say it's funny, but every time it's battle for third place, you see all the long faces during the introductions.
But you mentioned 30,000 is 30,000, and I also mentioned about the big picture of valuable points on the line for both teams here. So there's no rest for the weary. You still have to play your best and make sure you compete for that third place position.
And you want to finish the day strong. You want to finish the leg strong, and you carry that over to the following week. And we're talking about two teams that we are sure that they are very disappointed because of the standard that they set upon themselves, that they usually find themselves in the finals.
Yeah, and the hardest thing to deal with is having the ability to recover quickly off a loss. And obviously here, you have less than half an hour to recover. And so it's all about mental toughness here and resiliency. Who shows it better will come out victorious here in this third place matchup.
Like what you said around 10 minutes ago, the Meralco Bolts lost one to the Cavitex Braves, and before that, the TNT Tropang Giga fell to the San Miguel Beermen. That is why they're up against each other here for third place and 30,000. But like what you said, the points are very important because those are what we are gonna tally. The overall number of points we're gonna tally, so we know the positions once the grand finals comes to play.
Oh yeah, the experience level these two teams possess. All these players understand what's at stake here. They might be slightly disappointed at first, but once this game gets going, their competitive fire will start to show.
Oh, you got to look at the bigger picture here, especially for that grand finals, as Kenneth Mocon once again hits off the glass.
Last week it was Tonino Gonzaga really displayed his ability to make tough shots to push his team to the finals. And the previous game against Meralco, it was Jory Napoles this week for this leg 2, getting his team to the finals.
Gonzaga against Vosotros. Gonzaga, the bucket, the foul, another free throw here for Tonino.
Man, you mentioned earlier in the previous game about Tonino's physical ability to take bumps, take hits in the air. He is fearless when he gets into the paint, and here he goes. He's about to be rewarded for a possible 2-point opportunity here.
Not afraid of the contact is Tonino Gonzaga. He actually welcomes the contact. Finishes in traffic, gets the two-point play. Lervin still here once again for Gonzaga. Gonzaga affecting this game on both ends.
Man, Tonino looks like this is the first game of this leg. Still has tons of energy left.
Again, it's his conditioning, always in full display in 3x3 basketball.
Gotta admire guys like that. Self-motivated and just really push themselves to their edge.
Here's Alfred Patino. Patino blocked by Lervin.
Meralco with a three-point edge here.
We'll see what TNT will do. Vosotros.
Slow developing possession here from TNT.
Look at the defense on Almond by Meralco. Ken Mocon. Down to Leo. Tapped by Samboy. Samboy will let this fly. No, he decides to attack and he finishes.
Smart play there. Attack the long closeout. Just take it to the rim. Feel like Ken Mocon needs to be a little bit more assertive this game for Meralco compared to their previous semifinal game.
Meralco throws this ball away. Ball will go back. The guys in white. These two teams very familiar with each other.
Yeah, I'm sure they've scouted one another extremely well.
I mean, even the two new players of Meralco, one played for Sista, the other played for the Barangay Ginebra Jet Kings. Talking about Leo and Ken. Nice drive by Ping.
By now, it's all about tendencies. Great move there by Ping. His vintage blow by and left hand finish. Now he has the ability to get an extra bucket at the free throw line.
Gets the free throw to go. Ties this ball game at 6. 7 minutes remaining. This is for third place. 30,000 pesos on the line. Tonino for 2. Short. Gets the ball back. No, he steps on the line. Ball will go to TNT.
Good contest there by Alvin. Patino telling Tonino to look for a better shot there. Great teammates just trying to make sure that they get the best possession every single time.
Oh, they have a love-hate relationship talking about Tonino Gonzaga and Alfred Patino because they get on each other, and you could see that they're really competitors. They really want what's best for their team. Look at this drive by Alfred Patino.
I've always felt that if teammates can hold each other to a high level of accountability, then that's where greatness can occur.
Oh, you need that friction. You need that friction because with that friction just means that neither of these players would give an inch. Neither of these players would allow them to play below what they can really bring.
Exactly. You have to lower your ego sometimes and accept that constructive criticism. And that's what's going to make you better in the long run.
A big reason as to why these are the two holdovers for this Meralco Bolts team. Tonino to Ken. Tough shot from deep. Could not get it to drop. And Siminiano tries his luck at a 2. Still no go.
For these players to just still be playing at this high level after 2 days of highly competitive play, you just got to commend them for their preparation into these legs every single week.
So they had 2 games yesterday, and this is their 3rd today. Tonino Gonzaga, though, is playing like it's his 2nd.
Exactly. I don't know if he had a pre-game workout drink, but he seems to be moving very well out there right now.
A miss by Leo De Vera. Samboy.
Flores with the advantage here against Tonino in the post.
Can he take advantage, though? And he could. He does.
Bully basketball by Flores there. Takes it up strong, makes the layup. Gives TNT a 1-point lead. 5:40 left in this game.
And also more so on a mental aspect, especially between both these two teams. TNT has had their number, talking about Meralco. Last week, they win the chip against Meralco in overtime. So you know more so about the 3rd place thing. It's more so mental. You want to have that edge against the opposing team.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure Meralco always understands TNT is one of the more high-level elite teams in PBA 3x3. And you'll build your confidence from leg to leg if you're able to beat them here and take this 3rd place finish.
Well, with the Tropang Giga winning season, the first season of PBA 3x3, they much have a target on their backs. They have been the standard. They are the standard. So every time you have a chance to beat TNT, that'll be big for your ego and your confidence moving forward.
Oh yeah, and I like the fact that TNT accepts that challenge on every single leg, and they want it. They want that challenge. You know, when you're a championship level team, you have to know that there's a certain way you have to be. You have to get prepared.
Almond Vosotros takes a seat as we are knotted up at 10. Lurvin could not give them the lead. Ball will stay with TNT.
Rivero now boxing out there. Samboy takes advantage and able to deflect it off of Leo there, leading to this extra possession for TNT.
Well, I had the luxury of playing alongside Leo Rivera, so I know what he can bring and how easy or how life is easier with him on the floor. You had a chance to coach him. What a pickup for Meralco, because they had a versatile forward who really just does it all for them.
Yeah, Leo's energy is sometimes limitless, and he's always willing to make extra plays, and he can also hit the deep ball. So he's very versatile, like you said.
Patino to Mokon. Mokon attacks, pulls up. No. Ball with Vosotros. Vosotros, one dribble to the left. And he has really struggled here in leg number 2 as opposed to leg number 1.
Heavier legs can affect your jump shot there. It looks like he may be affecting Almond at this point of this third place game here.
Ping gets hit on the face, but he's a tough guy. We all know Ping Eximiliano. Time out here, and TNT with a 1-point lead here, 11-10 with 4:27 remaining. And after this, ladies and gentlemen, we will have our leg 2 finals between the San Miguel Beermen and the Cavitex Braves. The San Miguel Beermen did not even make it to the quarters in leg number 1, and yet they will compete in the final round.
Before that game here, these two teams rounded out. Ping with a great finish there. Then Patino responding, and Lurvin playing bully ball. And then Almond finishing up with that layup there for TNT, giving them a 1-point lead right now. Still 4:26 left in this ball game.
Siminiano lets this one fly. Butter for Ping.
Ping responds by getting hit in the face with that 2 points. That was his response there.
Gonzaga steps back, hesitates, wants to dance. Reaches in his bag. Could not find anything though. Shot clock violation on Meralco.
Great perimeter defense there by TNT, especially Almond staying in front of his man and forcing that 12-second shot, that shot clock violation.
Great defense for TNT. Eximiliano attacks Patino. Eximiliano could not finish. Rebound. This falls to Vosotros. Vosotros still cannot hit from the outside.
Oh, very fortunate for Meralco there. Almond was wide open on that.
Miscommunication on the defensive end for TNT. Easy layup.
There goes that guy you mentioned earlier, Leo Rivera, doing whatever is needed of him to help his team win.
That is the activity of Leo Rivera on the floor. Great defense once again for Meralco, forcing Samboy De Leon to a tough shot.
Good solid box out there by Gonzaga, making sure that Almond wasn't able to get any opportunities there to gain an extra possession for his team.
TNT up by 2. 3's on the clock. Gonzaga. Patino, the fake, the step in. Great patient move there for Alfred Patino.
Great simple cross screen action there. Meralco, Mokon setting that screen, getting Patino open, but Lurvin able to come right back and attack Patino on get an easy layup there, pushing TNT's lead up to 14-12.
Lurvin quickly gets that one back. What a matchup here. Alfred Patino and Lurvin Flores showing us the footwork are both bigs. Vosotros against Gonzaga. Great defense once again for Tonino.
Solid defense there. Just made a difficult shot for Almond and wasn't able to convert.
Patino attacks Samboy and that falls.
Bodies collided in the air there.
Vosotros still can't find the stroke. Samboy.
Activity for both teams that picked up here. 1-point game.
Lervin out to Vosotros. Vosotros, tough shot. Still no go. Patino with the rebound. No, he loses it. Ball will stay with Tropang Giga.
Now it seems like a game that no one even notices they're only playing for third place. Seems more like a finals game with the way these guys are approaching it.
Especially in the last 2 minutes and 35 seconds, you can expect the intensity to pick up here. De Leon attacks De Vera, steps back off the glass. That's money.
Good individual effort there by De Leon, creating a shot for himself, pushing the TNT lead to 15 to 13, still 2:17 left.
Mocon stops, pops, drops.
That's what I want to see Ken do more. He had that ability, and Meralco's going to need more of that.
The toughness of this Meralco team. Gonzaga, big shot. No. Siminiano against Gonzaga.
Someone's open here.
Lervin, and he finishes through contact. It does not count as they did not clear the basketball.
Oh no, Lervin asking for a review here. I don't know. Ping looked like he kind of
Can they review? We are under 2 minutes.
Very true.
Right here we see his foot was
1 foot was behind.
I'm not really sure if that's enough.
Is that the clearance? 1 foot?
1 foot is behind the line, or was behind the line. I mean, in playground basketball, that does count.
Yeah, that does
but
count.
We will have to make sure here the referees are checking this one. This would be a crucial basket. As we look at this right there, his right foot, talking about Ping, is outside the line. No, I think both feet should be outside.
Okay. Good clarification there by the referees.
And we continue to learn 3x3 basketball. That is why the PBA is here. This is only our second season, leg number 2. But definitely one of the most exciting basketball in the Philippines today.
Oh yeah, this is forming up to be an exciting finish here between these two teams.
Mocon. Pocket pass to Batino. What a block there for Flores. Says no. And the ball will go to TNT.
I thought Batino had an open look. Lervin came out of nowhere and threw it. If we had a first row here, he would be in the first row.
This is the effort that Coach Mao has been looking for all day long from TNT.
Mocon looks like he tapped that ball out of bounds, and this possession should go to TNT.
And TNT can still salvage this leg with a win here. Well, for both teams, because again, they made it all the way to the finals of leg 1. Now they're fighting for third place. De Leon, Siminiano, Ping, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Great defense once again for the Meralco Bolts.
Good D by Mocon there, making sure Ping wasn't able to get downhill on him, and just force a long contested 2-point shot.
They're under 2 minutes, 1 minute 30. 1-point lead still for TNT Tropang Giga. And after this, ladies and gentlemen, don't go away. We will have the finals between the San Miguel Beermen and the Cavitex Braves. Ken Bono, Jory Napoles, Dominic Fajardo, Wendell Comboy. But right now we are reviewing this, and the ball, that was blocked, that was tipped by Ken Mocon.
Oh yeah, for sure. This should be TNT's ball, but with minimal time to work with here.
I don't know how Vosotros can put a shot up or get a shot up here.
I think the clock will start the minute Leo gives it to him.
The ball will go to Meralco.
He got a good opportunity here to take advantage of either taking the lead or tying this ball game up.
Again, TNT has Meralco's number. All of leg 1 and also most of season 1. Tonino against Lervin. Oh!
Oh!
Are we good? Yes, we are. That was a scary sight there. And you gotta love the physicality of PBA 3x3, but at the same time, they're not trying to hurt each other. They're trying to pick each other up.
Oh yeah, just, oh, that's a hard fall on Gonzaga there.
Both players are good. Both players are up.
That's a big guy to be. That's a lot of weight to be fall, a lot of muscle to be falling on you there.
Both of them actually.
If that was me, I'd have been retired for the next month.
We'll call in sick. Tonino though, one of the toughest guys, as well as Lervin Flores. Tonino misses the free throw.
Oh, unable to take advantage of that foul.
Vosotros, tough shot, could not get it to fall. Still has the basketball against Tonino. Almond finishes.
Meralco had a real good opportunity there to tie that ball game up, but instead TNT pushes their lead up to 2. Now under a minute left.
Up high to De Vera. De Vera against Vosotros. Converts. Siminiano against De Vera. De Vera on an island. Here goes to Almond. Almond the jab, the step back, loses the basketball, gets it back, puts it up, foul on Leo De Vera.
Oh, Almond got lucky there. He had already fumbled the ball. Leo, it looked like it was incidental contact, but it still leads to this free throw opportunity for Almond.
One free throw for Almond, a chance to extend this to 2. With 41.9 seconds remaining. This is for third place. 30,000 pesos on the line. TNT already brought home 100,000 pesos from leg 1, while the Meralco Bolts already 50,000 pesos in the bank. Can they bring home more bread?
Almond now with 5 points.
Also 2 free throws.
TNT looking if they get another stop here.
Gonzaga, no. Vosotros, 3-point lead. This is a 2-possession game. Lervin out to Vosotros. Vosotros up to Lervin. Lervin against Patino. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Does he know it? Almond, no. Ball will sail out of bounds. Ball with Meralco with only 14 remaining.
Meralco still has an opportunity here. It's only down 3. Not much time to work with 14.2 seconds left on the game clock.
I don't think they can play the foul game though, because they are already in penalty. 1 more foul to give. Yeah. Or no more fouls to give.
No more fouls for Meralco at this point. TNT has the advantage of giving them fouls if they wanted it.
Badino.
Gotta work fast here.
De Vera for 2. Yes! They're only down by 1.
You may have to foul here.
They will have to review this. We still have 2.3 on the clock. Who touched the ball last? Ken Moconcho is showing a lot of confidence that that ball did not hit his hand before it sailed out of bounds.
Great shot by Leo De Vera there, but it might be too late for Meralco here, depending on who gets this ball.
Right here, there you have it. So
it's going to be a crucial call for the referees here.
The ball would stay with TNT.
Meralco's going to have to foul here.
A timeout is called by TNT. They want to secure this one. Of course, led by Coach Mau Belen and the legendary Coach Ranidel de Ocampo.
TNT can convert these 2 free throws after being fouled. I'm sure Meralco, that's their really only option here. Going to stop this clock.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
Sometimes at this point in the game, you really have no choice here. This is basically a done deal.
TNT fans showing their love for their players here. De Leon, Vosotros, Flyers.
You got to foul right away as soon as you check this basketball.
and hope they miss at least one.
But look at the shot though by Leo De Vera. This is a tough one. Looper for 2. And there you have it. So 1 free throw for Almond Vosotros. But just last week, Coach, you were there. Tonino Gonzaga made a big, crucial jumper to send into overtime.
Oh, so nothing safe here. If he misses here, it's still the game's still alive for Meralco.
But the 2 free throws.
If they get this 3-point lead, though, it's over.
It's done. It's done. Almond can put this to bed. Almond can call night-night as the TNT Tropang Giga are on the verge of taking home 3rd place. And that's good for 30,000 pesos. And more importantly, the points that they need to rack up during the 6 legs in preparation for the grand finals.
Let's see what Alvin does here. Does he miss or does he make it?
Makes it. And there you have it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That's a 3-point lead, so there's really nothing Meralco could have done in that situation. So the TNT Tropang Giga, from winning the chip in leg 1, will have to settle for 3rd place and 30,000 here in leg number 2. For the Meralco Bulls, maybe a disappointing leg number 2, but still a great effort for them.
Got to commend both teams here for their effort and the desire to come away with something with this 3rd place finish game. Great job by TNT there.
And Ping Eximiniano, our best player of the game, putting up 5 points.
Ping displayed a great deal of the toughness there. You know, we saw their long faces going into this game, but he knows the overall big picture, and he played tough, and it helped his team get the 3rd place finish.
Ping with 5, Almond with 8, Lervin with 4, and Samboy with 3. A collective effort. Good enough for 3rd place, but we're not done. Do not move. Do not touch that remote, as we will be back for the finals of leg number 2, the SMB. The San Miguel Beermen going up against the Cavitex Braves.